Welcome back, legends. It's episode 2 of our CV Masterclass, and today we're tackling the part of your CV that tends to freak people out the most, your work history. But don't panic. Whether you've had 3 jobs or 30, or spent time volunteering, caregiving, or even running your own side hustle, we're about to turn your experiences into pure gold. And hey, before we dive in, hit the like and subscribe button and share this with somebody whose CV could use a little TLC. Let's build this career glow-up community together. This week, we're digging into your work history, the part of your CV that often feels the most intimidating. But here's the truth. Your experience, no matter where it came from, is valuable. Whether you've worked in retail, raised a family, volunteered, or run your own side hustle, this episode will show you how to turn your journey into a confident, compelling story that employers can't ignore. Stick around. You might just realize how much you've already achieved. Here's the truth. Employers care less about fancy job titles and more about what you actually did and how well you did it. Make it super easy for them to see how your past roles connect with the one you want next. Think of it like this. You're not just listing jobs, you're telling a story of growth, grit, and greatness. Let's settle the format and debate once and for all. Bullet points or paragraphs? Here's the scoop. Bullet points are clean, quick, and perfect for recruiters who skim them like they're speed reading a menu. Paragraphs let you flex your storytelling muscles. They're ideal for jobs boards where keyword magic and natural flow help you shine brighter than a freshly polished LinkedIn profile. If you're confident with writing and want to show off those juicy transferable skills, paragraphs are your power move. And let's look at an example. Here's a bullet point version for a retail assistant of Freshmart. Managed stock rotation and replenishment, operated tills and processed payments, trained 3 new starters on customer service standards. And the paragraph version? During my time at Freshmart, I managed stock rotation, replenished displays and operated tills to ensure smooth transactions. I also trained 3 new colleagues, guiding them through the store procedures and delivering hands-on customer service training. This role boosted my communication, multitasking, and time management skills in a fast-paced environment. Can you see the difference? One is a list, the other is a story. Even if your past roles don't match your dream job, your skills probably do. Retail, hospitality, warehousing, volunteering, they all teach us customer service, time management, leadership, and problem solving. And here's how you show that off. I picked and packed orders, kept stock records accurate, and ensured timely dispatches. Working under pressure sharpened my time management and attention to detail. I also trained 2 new starters and helped streamline the packing process, boosting output by 12% in 3 months. As a restaurant server, I managed multiple tables, processed orders efficiently, and resolved customer issues with professionalism. These experiences strengthened my time management, multitasking, and communication skills, all of which I now apply in administrative settings to handle scheduling, correspondence, and client support with precision. Delivered excellent customer service in fast-paced environments, handling queries and complaints with professionalism. Managed stock levels, processed transactions, and supported visual merchandising, demonstrating attention to detail and multitasking. Trained new team members and supported shift coordination, showing leadership and adaptability. Followed detailed instructions and safety procedures across varied job sites, demonstrating reliability and process awareness. Maintained accurate records of materials and site progress, often using digital systems to log updates. Worked collaboratively with teams to meet tight deadlines, showing resilience and strong time management. Adapted communication styles to suit diverse learners, building empathy and active listening skills. Managed classroom challenges calmly and professionally, demonstrating conflict resolution and patience. Liaise with staff and parents to ensure consistent support, showing confidence in handling sensitive conversations. Manage multiple tables and customer requests under pressure, showing strong multitasking and prioritization skills, resolved complaints diplomatically and maintained a positive atmosphere, demonstrating emotional intelligence and resilience. Worked flexible hours and adapted to changing team dynamics, showing reliability and a proactive attitude. And if you're looking for a change in scenery, but you can't quite figure out how to demonstrate your transferable skills, download the Small Steps CV Masterclass toolkit. Link in the description. And whilst you're there, hit the like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. No formal work experience, no stress. Volunteering, side projects, and community roles, they all count. If you've learned something, helped someone, or taken responsibility, it's valid. So whether you've helped out at your local community centre, supported a local charity or mutual aid group, or helped a friend's startup business, these experiences all count. And here are a few examples. I helped plan and run a community arts event for 500 plus attendees. I coordinated vendors, managed ticketing, and set up the venue. This built my confidence and sharpened my communication and planning skills. I volunteered in a busy charity shop, helping customers sort donations and keep the shop floor tidy. I learned how to use the till, work as part of a team, and speak confidently with people from all walks of life. It gave me a sense of purpose and helped me build practical retail and communication skills. I helped a friend grow her small business by creating product descriptions and designing Instagram posts. I learned basic branding and social media strategy and gained experience communicating with customers online. It showed me how creative and resourceful I can be. But wait, what about difficult histories? We know that not everyone's journey fits neatly into a CV. Maybe you've had gaps, details, or experiences that don't show up in job titles. And that's okay. There's another episode coming where we'll shine a light on how to showcase your skills and potential when your history feels incomplete or hard to explain. So whether you've been out of work for personal reasons, navigating challenges, or simply starting fresh, this up-and-coming episode is for you, because your value isn't defined by a timeline. It's defined by your growth, your grit, and your goals. So make sure you stay tuned. You're not alone in this, and your story matters. Tell it proudly. Jobs boards use algorithms to match CVs to roles. So sprinkle in real job terms like cash handling, logistics, sales targets, KPI management, and inventory. But use them naturally. Don't keyword stuff it like it's some CV buzzword burrito. Let's pause for a moment. If you've worked in any of the following sectors, even briefly, you've likely already demonstrated many of the skills employers are actively looking for. And why these sectors? Because they are packed with transferable skills. Communication, resilience, attention to detail, empathy, and the ability to follow complex procedures. All gold dust in today's job market. So if you've ever handled a customer query, supported someone through a tough moment, or navigated a system that made your head spin, you're already halfway there. So let's look at a real job description and break it down together. As a customer service advisor in our contact centre, you'll be the voice of this private healthcare company for our customers. Whether a customer is calling about a sprained ankle or a life-threatening illness, we treat them with the same level of care and compassion. You'll guide them through the process to see if they're covered by their healthcare provider health insurance policy, and you'll need to be confident and comfortable declining treatment requests. Key traits we're looking for: highly organised and resilient, attentive listener, customer first mindset, comfortable with change and internal networking, able to follow FCA regulations, confident using multiple systems, hybrid ready with secure workspace. I answer calls and help customers with their general home insurance. I try to be helpful and polite, and I sometimes have to say no to claims. I also update the system when needed. It uses generic language like helpful and polite. It doesn't stand out. Very light mention of key responsibilities like authorising or declining, and there's no mention of FCA regulations. It misses out on powerful keywords like customer database, hybrid working, or multiple systems. And it doesn't show confidence, impact, or awareness of the role's complexity. I handle a high volume of inbound calls, supporting customer inquiries with empathy and professionalism. I authorise and decline claims in line with company policy and confidently communicate coverage decisions. My role requires adherence to the Financial Conduct Authority regulations, accurate maintenance of the customer database, and the ability to navigate multiple systems simultaneously. I work in a hybrid environment, ensuring a secure and quiet workspace with a wired internet connection to meet operational standards. This one uses keywords straight from the job description. Authorized, decline, FCA, regulations, customer database, multiple systems, hybrid working. It shows confidence and professionalism in handling sensitive conversations. It highlights technical and regulatory competence, not just soft skills, and it demonstrates the readiness for the role by mirroring the language the employers are using. Scan the job description like a detective. Highlight the phrases that sound specific, technical, or repeated. They're the golden keywords. Then weave them naturally into your experiences section like you were born to do this. And if you've got a job description you want help decoding, drop it in the comments and we'll break it down together. Or share your keyword packed rewrite. We'll hype you up. Your work history isn't about having the perfect background. It's about showing what you've learned, how you've grown, and why you're ready for what's next. Paragraph style formatting gives recruiters and those sneaky little jobs board bots more reason to say we need this person. And don't forget, if you've got a work history win or a rewrite you're proud of, share it in the comments. We're building a community that lifts each other up one small step at a time. And next time we're diving into qualifications. So even if yours don't sparkle as much as you'd like, we'll show you how to shine bright. So hit the like button, subscribe, and tap that notification bell for more amazing hints, tips, and advice you won't want to miss. Until then, stay awesome.